Hello, friends. This is Nifty Analysis for the day 25th of March 2022. So, last 2 3 days, we have been witnessing heavy volatility in the market, up, down, down, up. So, the movements were very sharp, and you can feel that the Nifty is having a jump of 30 40 points with this kind of volatility, and bank nifty have been giving around 150 to 200 points volatility, all these in the intraday basis itself. So we have been speaking about that we are going to have the final stretch on the upside. Thereafter we are going to have a huge sell off coming off, most likely by the last week of this particular month. However, the structure seems that unless and until we break out of this breakdown of this particular channel, that quick sell off may not be carrying the momentum in it. So even in the last 2 days of session, you can understand that we have been taking support of this particular channel. Yesterday was the clear uh, support channel being taken, the support of the channel being taken with the wide gap down opening. It has bounced exactly from the lower part of this particular channel. Usually what happens is, like, whenever we see such kind of volatility, it is given a consensus that the position is being converted from the strong hands to that of the weak hands. Usually in this kind of setup, we usually get a one more false stop to trap the bulls, ideally with the lesser volumes. That could happen in the next few sessions. That could be the end of this particular final stretch on the upside that we have been speaking about for quite some time now. Uh, or if we break down this particular channel, then there are chances that we will have a rapid fall. Now, in the next 2 to 3 sessions, we are not going to move sideways. If we are going to move sideways, then obviously we will be breaking down of this particular channel and we will have the fall on the downside. So it's going to be the crucial next 2 to 3 days of session. Ideally by today's Friday and Monday session, but we will get to know what exactly is the uh, price movement that is going to take place. Okay. So what we are looking at is the base of 17,000 on the lower side. We need to get breach that particular level for the confirmation on the downside, or we need to go and test the resistance, crucial resistance of 17,600 to that of 17,700 in the next few sessions. Right. This is the analysis for Nifty. Now let's look at what is happening in the Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty has broken down this particular channel, but since Bank Nifty beta is higher and it is a sector specific, we are going to give uh, Tuesday's low, that is this week's low, 35,380, to be broken on the closing basis. Once we are taken off this particular 35,380, then we are going to have a downside kicked in by led by the Bank Nifty. Now here you need to understand one thing, that last time also, once we had a breakdown of this particular congestion here, Bank Nifty fell down, gave the momentum and raised to new top. Okay, this leg I'm speaking about. Whereas what happened with Nifty was we were drifting down slowly, and we had a fall. So if you were to understand that even this particular fault, in case if this is going to take place, then it might go towards 34,200 to that of 34,300, somewhere closer to this particular low. That is somewhere around 34,100. Okay. So somewhere here it will be going down, then it could probably go higher I don't think this time it has the probability to make a new high. If this is going to break down here for this particular time, new high is not probably visible in this particular case now. But you need to understand that the volatility in Bank Nifty is going to be much higher in coming days rather than in that of the Nifty. So breakdown of Nifty channel is more important for us to gauge the next downside move rather than that of the Bank Nifty, because Bank Nifty most likely we will be having a breakdown in the Monday session. So this is what we are looking at for. But this is quite helpful for people who are taking a trade in the Bank Nifty. Okay, so try to be safeguarded in the next few weeks, because it's going to be more of volatility as we move towards the end of March. There are a lot of rebalancing taking place in portfolio, and we are looking out for tax loss harvesting and all those things. So we will be having a lot of volatility in the coming up week. So safeguard yourself in terms of the position is concerned. Right now we are giving it to the bullish bias for the next two sessions. We'll try to catch up on Monday's session for more insight. Thank you for staying connected. We stay connected in the group. And in case of something very important, we will let you know what needs to be done. Thank you so much for watching this video.